everyone, I'm Olesia, and honestly it's been a while since I last posted on this channel. So the big news is basically on your screen. We've just moved in a new apartment. Technically it's been 21 days already, so I think I'm ready to continue my life in a normal way, not in a move-in mode. So we've got this big living room and a bedroom just right there. So it's big, it's spacious, it was unfurnished. So we took so much time to choose the furniture and get it delivered, as we do not own a car here in Paris and it's a bit complicated, you know. You might have seen several apartment viewings before in my vlog, because that's what we've been doing during a long period of time, as we were trying to find an ideal apartment for long term that would tick off all of our criteria. Well, this apartment is almost perfect. It doesn't have a balcony and it's not in the ring of Paris, but the neighborhood is super nice and calm, and there is a fast train that gets me to work in 20 minutes, so that's kind of good. And so today I wanted to film because I had this conference that started yesterday and that's continuing today. Tomorrow I have a conference, but another one where my intern is presenting our project, so I'll probably go there. And so Thursday I'm gonna have just a meeting with my colleague. On Friday we've got our housewarming party, so I was thinking maybe I could film this week in life that would comprise all of my professional and life events. And let's get right into it, because I just received a mail from my supervisor and I've got to answer it.
And that's what I started doing right away on Tuesday morning, because my boss wanted to include my data in her keynote speaker presentation later this week. I then headed to my conference where I presented the poster with some preliminary results. And in the evening, I had a lecture by a person whose work on states of consciousness I enjoyed a lot at some point of my studies. And surprisingly, this researcher got invited to our institute, so I was very excited about this talk. Wednesday started by working from home. I had my weekly meeting regarding a side project. We are currently going through a round of reviews and responding to numerous comments. Later that day, I headed to a conference to support my intern and my supervisor, who were both presenting parts of my project. That was very exciting. I then spent the whole evening in the lab as we were testing several participants at different stages of our study. And one of them came to do an EEG recording, and even though we used not gel-based but soak-in electrodes, that took quite some time.
7:30. I'm heading home.
On Thursday, I headed to my German class in the morning. I get very hungry at 11 a.m. but was urgently saved by a pancake from a local green place nearby. I spent a couple hours in my favorite library before meeting with a groupmate to work on the French class project. After a couple more hours in the office, I headed to pick up a chair that I needed for an upcoming housewarming party. I arranged buying it from secondhand, so I had to bring it by metro. Me and my chair.
Life is good, life is good. It's 9.
Friday gets super hectic as I was teaching early in the morning, and the university is 70 minutes away from my house. After 6 hours of classes, I usually get back to working from home as I am usually super tired, but this time I did some grocery shopping and preparation for the party. And I've got to admit that this flexibility in working hours is such an enormous privilege in our contract. I appreciate this liberty a lot, but of course it comes with the responsibility to work late hours and weekends from time to time, as well as it comes with thinking and worrying about your project as if it is your child, or at least as if it is your startup. Not everything goes as it was planned, but I am learning a lot. I keep reminding myself that this is the part of the way, part of the process. I guess this week was full of activities and overall very productive. It is all in all very representative of what I do during my PhD, so I am glad that you shared these moments with me.
Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!